Welcome back to Did You Know? Today we're diving into something deep and real. When a man genuinely loves you, it's not just about words or grand gestures. It's in the little things, the consistency, and the way he shows up for you without being asked. If you've ever wondered what true love looks like from a man, you don't want to miss this. Let's get into it. Love and relationship affairs. These are some of the strongest signs a man is in love with you. When a man begins to take serious interest in you, you'll likely begin to notice these. 1. He begins to talk about a future with you. This is one of the early signs he's falling for you. When a man is only interested in you because of sex or the desire to have fun, he makes many moves and does all he can to take you to bed, but hardly talks about his future plans with you. When a man begins to discuss his future plans with you, especially delicate future plans, and even finds a way to include you in those plans, that's how to tell he's in love with you. 2. Your needs come first. Research has proven that, on average, men tend to be more selfish than women. This research was backed up by the amounts of money that women donated to charity causes, as opposed to the amounts men donated. While this may be generally true, it ceases to be the case when a man is falling in love. When a man is in love, he places the needs of his love interest before his needs. He allows you to make a pick of the things that matter, like where to relocate to and the perfect spot for a dinner date, even if he hates that restaurant. And he may even sacrifice his comfort to make you happy. 3. He is happy when you are happy. In addition to being selfless, one of the signs a man is in love is that your happiness makes him happy. When he sees you smile, he becomes delighted, and this makes him go out of his way to do the things that keep you happy. 4. You are beginning to fall in love with him. While this may not always be a worthy test of love, because feelings can always be one-sided, one of the signs someone is falling in love with you is the fact that you may also be developing feelings for him as well. Humans have a way of spotting genuine emotions and returning them to their source. If you feel yourself beginning to develop feelings for him, you may want to look more closely at what you are feeling. 5. He has become more comfortable around you. Cast your mind back to the beginning of the relationship and think about how meticulous he used to be. Can you recall how he used to be interested in cleaning up after himself, taking the dishes to the dishwasher, and taking off his shoes before stepping into the foyer? If he has suddenly become more comfortable around you, and probably doesn't do all these things again, it could be a sign that something is beginning to brew within him, and he is no longer as interested in keeping up impressions as he used to be. 6. His language morphed from I to we. One of the signs a man is falling in love is the use of language. If he still sees you as just a friend or anything less, he would speak about himself more than he speaks about the team. This may not be because he is a bad person, but could be because he is yet to see you as a part of his future. However, when this begins to change, you would start hearing him using more we than I. It isn't unusual because strong-knit couples tend to see themselves as part of a unit and not just as individuals who are up against the world. 7. He is putting much more effort into the relationship. When a guy falls in love and is ready to make the relationship work, one of the first things you would notice is that he begins to commit more time and resources to not just you, but to the relationship as well. This is backed up by scientific research, where it posits that people are more likely to commit to a relationship when they are satisfied with their partner, or believe that their partner is the best choice for them. If your man feels these ways about you and the relationship, it is only natural that he would begin to commit more to the relationship. 8. He looks at life from the bright side. One of the signs a man is falling in love is that he suddenly becomes a huge beam of sunshine, even on the darkest days. You would find out that love is one of the most powerful, optimistic forces in life, because even if he used to be unnecessarily grumpy at first, he would start becoming less grumpy as these emotions get a stronger hold on him. This is also backed up by science, as a recent survey revealed that being in a fulfilled and committed relationship helps young people to reduce their levels of neuroticism and cynicism, generally becoming better people to be around. 9. He's taking extra care to be a gentleman around you. So here's the thing. A guy wouldn't make himself uncomfortable to please and satisfy you if he doesn't seek to pursue a committed relationship with you. One of the signs a man is falling in love with you is that he does his best to leave a good impression on you every time you meet. So he goes out of his way to say the right things, look the perfect way, and also treat you like the queen you are, simply because he has feelings for you. 10. He is present every time you want to talk to him. One thing that may be a bit too hard for guys to do is to be present every time you are trying to hold a conversation with them. If that topic is something that holds minimal interest to them, you may even watch them zone out on you. One sign a man is falling in love with you is that he pays attention to everything you say, regardless of how ridiculous it sounds or how boring the topic may be. This is not just because he wants to impress you, but because he understands the value of these tiny conversations and would give anything to keep them going. 11. He makes time to talk to you. There is a popular saying that everyone is busy until there is something or someone they truly care about. This is no exception. Another sign he has it in for you is that he makes time to talk to you and to also be with you. If you see him going out of his way to communicate with you, calling you regardless of his busy schedule at work, shooting a quick text in between meetings, and just making time to hear from you, those are clear signs that he may want more than just a casual fling. 12. The sex has gone beyond just being a physical activity. How does it feel when he takes you to bed? Does it feel like it is just a mad race to the finish line? Or does it feel like he takes his time with you? One sign a man is falling in love is that the physical activity begins to feel more intense. It is no longer about getting off, but an activity geared towards establishing a deep emotional connection with you. As opposed to just having sex, he wants to make love with you. It's at this point that he becomes more aware of your physical needs and would do anything to meet them in bed. 13. He is no longer afraid of eye contact. One of the quickest ways to know if a man is falling in love with you is to look out for the frequency and quality of his nonverbal communication. Cues like making deep and meaningful eye contact can subtly let you in on what he truly feels. Mere eye contact is not enough. If he makes these contacts when having a serious conversation or during sex, when he is being vulnerable, it could be a sign that he has opened his heart up to you. 14. His attention is constantly on you. Walk into a room full of people, and he will somehow find you out and gravitate towards you. If his attention is always fixed on you, that is a clear sign a man is falling in love with you. 15. You have met the important people in his life. One sign a man is falling in love with you is that he is not ashamed of letting you meet the people who matter to him. While these may not be official meetings, you can't deny that they have happened and that they mean something important. So take stock of the stakeholders of his life that you have met. Have you met his parents, siblings, and other close friends? That may be his way of telling you that he sees himself committing to something bigger with you. 16. He's interested in your life. When a man falls in love with you, one of the key guy falling in love signs is his genuine interest in your life. This goes beyond mere curiosity. He wants to understand your passions, challenges, and daily experiences. He remembers small details from your conversations, asks about your day, and shows enthusiasm for your interests and hobbies. This interest is rooted in the psychology signs a man is in love, where he values not just your relationship, but also who you are as an individual. It's a way of showing that your world matters to him as much as his own. 17. Jealousy in healthy doses. Experiencing a bit of jealousy can be one of the psychology signs a man is in love. It's important to distinguish between possessive or unhealthy jealousy and the occasional, mild jealousy that can occur when a man is deeply invested in a relationship. This type of jealousy is more about him fearing the loss of something valuable, the relationship with you, rather than a desire to control you. It often manifests in a subtle, caring way, like him feeling slightly uneasy about you spending a lot of time with someone else, yet respecting your independence. Remember, it goes both ways. The woman does same when she genuinely loves a man. Thanks for watching Did You Know? If this video helped you see love more clearly, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more real talk about relationships and self-worth. And remember, when a man truly loves you, you'll never have to guess. See you in the next one.